From the silent depths where myths and sea intertwine, whispers of Hermaeus Mora stir the waters.
I am the one who knows.
Sailors both revere and dread him, the enigmatic Tide King, whose knowledge is as vast and fathomless as the oceans themselves. Join us on an odyssey into the abyss, where the boundaries between lore and legend blur beneath the waves. Beneath the rolling waves of Nirn's vast oceans, beyond the grasp of the bravest seafarers, dwells Apocrypha. In this submerged sanctuary of the arcane, the ocean floor is littered with the remains of ambition. Sunken ships cradle lost secrets in their briny graves. Here, in the gloomy grandeur of waterlogged corridors, the echoes of Hermaeus Mora's influence resonate with the power to shape reality itself. This is a realm not bound by the laws of space and time as we understand them. The very water that fills this place is a fluid collection of all knowledge that has ever passed through the minds of mortals. Scholars and mages who seek out Apocrypha are met with a world of endless libraries where shelves stretch into the murky darkness and the books are alive with the souls of the dead and the whispers of the Daedric Prince. Seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall be bound, says Hermaeus Mora. His voice as vast as the ocean. The lure of knowledge in Apocrypha is irresistible, for it promises the answers to questions not yet asked, the solutions to puzzles not yet crafted. But this wealth of information is not freely given. It is a trove guarded by the arcane, where each piece of knowledge is a bargain struck, and every secret learned comes with a price. Navigating Apocrypha's currents requires more than just intellect. It demands a will strong enough to resist the pull of obsession that has claimed so many before. The tide of knowledge here can carry one to enlightenment or pull them into a maelstrom of madness. The sunken vessels that haunt its depths are a stark testament to the fate of those who sought to plunder these sacred waters without respect for their depths. As wanderers traverse the twisted paths of Apocrypha, they are watched by the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora, the gardener of men, who cultivates the growth of wisdom as one would tend a precious garden. His realm is a place where the seeds of potential are sown and the fruits of understanding are harvested, where the line between the learned and the lost is as thin as a page in a book. And so, within this submerged and scholarly sanctum, the Tide King's will is law, and his knowledge is as boundless as the sea. A vast, unfathomable, and intricate world that calls to the hearts of those who yearn to know the unknowable. From the shadowed shelves and silent galleries of Apocrypha, we shift our gaze to one who dared to tread its forbidden corridors and emerged forever changed. The first mortal to enter into servitude under Hermaeus Mora was none other than Mirac, the first Dragonborn. A figure whose very existence was a bridge between the power of dragons and the ambitions of men. In the depths of Hermaeus Mora's watery realm, Mirac found not just knowledge, but a purpose that would set him apart from his kin. His allegiance to the Daedric Prince was not a mere pact, but a profound transformation. What secrets could be more enticing than the secrets of dragons? Mirac might have pondered, lured by the promise of power that was as ancient and deep as the sea that hid Apocrypha itself. Mirac's servitude to Hermaeus Mora is a saga of defiance and ambition. As the first Dragonborn, he was destined for greatness, yet his path led him away from the halls of men and into the embrace of the arcane. His choice reflects the allure of Hermaeus Mora's domain, a realm where knowledge is the ultimate prize, a prize for which even the mightiest may fall. In the chronicles of dragon lore and the whispers of the wind, Mirac's name carries a weight of awe and caution. His tale is not merely one of servitude to a Daedric prince, but a narrative that weaves together the threads of power, destiny, and the insatiable hunger for forbidden wisdom. It's a tale that serves as a beacon for all who are drawn to the secrets that lie beneath the surface of the world. We all know what happened to Miraak at the end of the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim. In the shadowed narrative of Apocrypha, after the ascension of Miraak as the first Dragonborn under Hermaeus Mora, there lies the tale of Ithelia, once a Daedric prince in her own right. Her story, now shrouded in the depths of oblivion, reveals the staggering extent of Mora's dominion over knowledge and existence. Ithelia, known among the pantheon of Daedric princes for her realms of light and illusion, once weaved her influence across the plains, her essence a dance of shadows and radiance. Yet in the fluid and ever-changing dynamics of Daedric politics, she found herself at odds with Hermaeus Mora, the guardian of secrets and the unknown. Where Ithelia sought to illuminate, Mora sought to obscure, creating a fundamental rift between their natures. In a decisive act echoing through the silent corridors of Apocrypha, Hermaeus Mora obliterated all traces of Ithelia. This was not a mere defeat in battle, but a complete removal from the consciousness of all beings and the records of time. What once was need not always be, might have been Mora's whispered justification, a testament to his ability to alter the very fabric of history and existence at his whim. The fate of Ithelia, a prince known for her allure and enigmatic realms, stands as a stark reminder of the power Mora wields in his shadowed depths. Her existence, once a tapestry of light and mystery, was unraveled and rewoven into the dark waters of Apocrypha, a stark display of Mora's control over the dichotomy of knowledge and obscurity. Hermaeus Mora's erasure of Ithelia was more than an act of supremacy. It was a decisive declaration that in the world of the Daedric princes, the flow of power can render even the brightest lights into the darkest of voids. This reminds us of the impermanence of power and the ever-present shadow of oblivion that looms over even the mightiest of beings. In the aftermath of Ithelia's deletion, we find ourselves drawn deeper into the essence of this mysterious Daedric prince. His words, as elusive as the shifting corridors of his realm, offer a glimpse into the vastness of his purpose and power. In the realm where the erased become but shadows, Hermaeus Mora's presence is as pervasive as the knowledge he guards. He is the custodian of secrets that stretch beyond the bounds of mortal understanding.
I am the riddle unsolvable. I am the key to all hidden things.
He whispers in the echoing depths of Apocrypha, his voice a complex whisper that weaves through the minds of those who wander his domain. Mora's words are a reflection of his role as the guardian of the unknown, the sentinel at the gates of forbidden wisdom.
I am the guardian of the unseen and the knower of the unknown,
he proclaims, a testament to his control over the secrets that lie hidden in the darkest corners of reality. In the depths of Apocrypha, where the sea of knowledge knows no shore, Hermaeus Mora reigns supreme. His dominion is not just a collection of arcane texts and forgotten lore, but a manifestation of his very being, a realm where the fabric of knowledge is continuously written and rewritten, where the lines of fate are untangled and rewoven by his inscrutable hands. As we delve further into the heart of Apocrypha, the sights and wonders of Mora's realm unfold before us. Here, in the boundless libraries and endless galleries, lies the evidence of Hermaeus Mora's obsession with the accumulation and preservation of knowledge. This is a place where time and memory intertwine, where the corridors hold not just books, but the very essence of understanding and enlightenment. In Apocrypha, the air is thick with the ink of countless tomes, each a vessel of ancient and forbidden wisdom. Towering shelves rise like cliffs from the seafloor, brimming with books that whisper secrets to those daring enough to listen. The realm itself is a living entity, constantly shifting and changing, with corridors that unfold and reconfigure like the pages of a book being turned by an unseen hand. In my library, every word holds weight, and every page tells a story. Hermaeus Mora might say, his voice threading through the dimly lit passageways. Amidst this sea of knowledge lies Cipher's Midden, a town where mortal scribes toil endlessly. Here, knowledge is traded not in coin, but in secrets and whispers. The scribes, once seekers of truth, now find themselves eternally bound to the transcription of endless lore, a fate both enviable and haunting for those who crave understanding above all else. Deeper still, we find the Underweave, a place where forgotten secrets are discarded by Mora. It's a shadowy realm where the remnants of forsaken knowledge linger, yearning for rediscovery. In this part of Apocrypha, the air is heavy with the sense of lost stories and abandoned truths, a reminder that even in a realm of endless knowledge, some secrets are left to drift in the silence. Our journey through the mystical realm of Apocrypha, guided by the intricate Hermaeus Mora, culminates in a profound understanding of the power inherent in knowledge, especially the control of history. The fate of Ithelia, erased from memory and existence by Mora, serves as a stark reminder of how history can be shaped, altered, or even obliterated by those who wield such power. The deletion of Ithelia underscores a crucial lesson. History is not just a record of events, it is a narrative crafted, often with intent. This narrative can be as fluid and changing as the tides in Hermaeus Mora's realm. It teaches us to question, to look beyond the surface, to understand that what we know of our past and our world is often influenced by those who record it. What is remembered lives. What is forgotten withers until oblivion. This sentiment, echoing through the halls of Apocrypha, challenges us to be mindful of the narratives we accept and the histories we preserve. Navigating the vast knowledge of Apocrypha reminds us that the pursuit of understanding requires wisdom and a sense of responsibility. It's not enough to seek knowledge. We must also consider the impact of its acquisition and use. As we traverse through seas of information in our own world, we are reminded of our role as custodians of truth, discerning the real from the illusionary, and understanding that with every piece of knowledge comes the responsibility of its stewardship.
Every secret known to mortal and immortal resides here,
Hermaeus Mora claims. And perhaps in our quest for understanding, we touch upon these secrets, learning from them, growing wiser and more cautious with each revelation. Until our next foray into the Elder Scrolls, let us ponder the vastness of knowledge and the depth of its mysteries, ever mindful of the lessons etched within the pages of history and the pages yet unwritten.